Hello, sir. I am Sharan Christina from TPSB, roll number 28072. I am presenting company review report on Aditya Birla Group. Why I choose Aditya Birla? I want to start my career from Aditya Birla Group, which is Indian multinational conglomerate. This is my dream, and as I wish to join Aditya Birla, I am fascinated to do a detailed study on the business they do. History of Aditya Birla. The origin of Aditya Birla can be traced back to 19th century when Seth Shivnarayan Birla started trading in cotton in town of Pilani, Rajasthan. In the early part of 20th century, group's founding father Ghanshyam Das Birla expanded the business and set up industries in critical sectors such as textiles and fiber, aluminium, cement and chemicals. And in 1969, Aditya Birla, the then chairman of the group, put the group on global map. He set up 19 companies outside India, in Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines. Under Aditya Birla's leadership, the group attained new heights and it became world's largest producer of viscose staple fiber, the largest of refined of palm oil, the third largest producer of insulators, and the sixth largest producer of carbon black. After Aditya Birla's dismiss, his son Kumar Mangalam Birla took over the charge of the group, and under his leadership, the group has sustained the numerous positions in sectors in which it operates. Aditya Birla Group is India's first truly multinational corporation. The group has an annual turnover of 24 billion US dollars um, market capitalization of 23 billion US dollars and has over 1 lakh employees belonging to over 25 different nationalities. Coming to the vision of Aditya Birla is to be a premium global conglomerate with a clear focus on each business. The mission of Aditya Birla is to deliver superior values to our customers, shareholders, employees, and society. The values are integrity, commitment, compassion, seamlessness, and speed. Geographical presence of Aditya Birla is expanded to more than 35 countries in the world. Competitors for Aditya Birla are: the main competitor of Aditya Birla is Reliance Industries Limited. Reliance Industries Limited also plays in the same sectors same as Aditya Birla. Future Group is the second competitor for Aditya Birla. The remaining competitors include Landmark Group, Jindal Steel and Power, ACC, Ambuja Cement, Tata Steel, Airtel, BSNL, Hindustan Unilever Limited. Board of Directors for Aditya Birla Group are Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla, who is the chairman for Aditya Birla Group, Mr. Ajay Srinivasan, who is the CEO of Aditya Birla Capital, Mr. Dilip Kumar is the managing director for Grisam Industries Limited, Mr. Himanshu Kapina is the director for Telecom, Mr. K. Maheshwari is the vice chairman for trading business, Mr. Santrap Mishra was the CEO of Birla Carbon, Mr. Satish Pai is the managing director for Hindalak Industries, Mr. Sushil Agarwal is CFO for Aditya Birla Group. Coming to the businesses that are done by Aditya Birla Group are Aditya Birla Capital Limited, Aditya Birla Chemicals, which is in Thailand, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Limited, Aditya Birla Grasin Chemicals Limited, Aditya Birla Insulators, Birla Carbon, Birla Jangwai Fibers Company Limited, Grisam Industries Limited, Vodafone Idea Limited, Hindalok Industries Limited, Hindalok Almex Aerospace Limited, Indo-Philip Textile Mills, Indo-Thai Synthetic Companies Limited, Novalex Inc., PT Elegant Textile Industry, PT Indo Liberty Textiles, Swiss Singapore Overseas Enterprises, Terrace Bay Pulp Mill, Thai Acrylic Fiber Co. Limited, Ultratech Cement Limited, Atkal Alumina International Limited. Brands by Aditya Birla include Allen Solly, Aquamar, Setipox, Birla White, Carcano, Delice, Conductex, Artinia, Louis Philippe, Hactect, Liva, Livaico, Lenin Club, Indula Everlast, Fred Perry, Fresh Park, Gasto, Forever 21, Ultra Tech Cement, The Collective, Ted Baker London, Simon Gator, Rysel, Ralph Lauren, Peter England, Pearl, Pantaloons, Oxywhite, Vanessa. Awards won by Aditya Birla Group are: in 2020, Aditya Birla Group won ATT Excellence Award in Integrated Talent Management category. In 2019, Birla Group is awarded Gold rating for their consecutive term by EcoWells for Sustainable Practice. In 2018, Aditya Birla Group won AON Best Employer Award. In 2017, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Limited won Sustainable Leadership Award from World Sustainability Congress. In 2015, Birla Sun Life Mutual Funds wins Morningstar Award 2015 for the Best Fund House Debt and Best Intermediate Bond Fund. The Asset Management House of the Year at Money Today FPCL Awards. Idea Cellular wins ET Telecom Award 2014 in Enterprise category for second year in succession for Smart Cap solution. In 2012, Aditya Birla Group won Economic Corporate Citizen Award. Coming to the SWOT analysis done on Aditya Birla Group, the strengths include they have a strong brand recognition. They also have internet sales, growing international presence, strong financial returns, effective leadership, product innovation capabilities, technological excellence. The weaknesses include complexion of operation, lengthy processing chain. Their opportunities include growth of core sector industries, growing commerce business, increasing urbanization. The threats include impact of COVID-19 on sales in all sectors, impact of foreign currency fluctuations and interest rates, loss of sales to substitutes. Coming to the pestle analysis of Aditya Birla Group, I have choose one sector of Aditya Birla Group, that is Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Limited, to do my pestle analysis on. Politics. Workers expecting their clothing employers impacts production, which means union workers in the industry may pick their employees, especially if the wages or medical benefits are less favorable than workers in comparable industries. Economic. Economic factors can have both boom and recession periods that affects on the industry. During economic boom periods, people have more disposable income, hence they may buy more clothes, which increases sales for clothing manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers. During recession, it has opposite effects. Sales may get low to retailers, so the retailers may be stuck with a large amount of inventory and they may have to sell their clothing at reduced prices. Social. Social also factors also play an important role in the growth of fashion industry. While the millennial generation is now the main target of the fashion marketers, its preferences are very different from previous generations. A number of changes on social cultural level have affected how people shop and make their shopping decisions. Millennials don't just want convenience but also low prices and great quality. Technology. Technology is also an important factor which affects the growth of fashion industry. Globalization, IT, internet and increased use of mobile devices for shopping are affecting sales, marketing and consumer choices. Millennial generation most likes to shop online and likes a personalized experience in terms of shopping and customer service. Technology apart from improved production and supply chain, it has also brought a greater effectiveness to the sales and marketing of the products online. Environment. Environment is also important in the growth of fashion industry. Even the fashion brands are careful about the carbon footprint. They are marketing themselves as more important environment friendly brands. They are investing in environment and sustainability and using more environmental friendly raw materials, packaging and operations. Legal. Worker rights and the client labor laws. A number of legal factors affecting in the clothing industry. The industry has repeatedly uh, been affected by issues such as worker rights and child labor laws. This is BCG metrics analysis on Aditya Birla Group. BCG metrics is a group of growth rate and market share. Here we understand our products' uh, growth rate and how much it penetrated the market. Here the star means high market growth rate and high relative market share. So in this category, Interlock, Ultratech, and Birla Sun Life Asset Management falls, which means they have the high market growth rate and also high relative market share. Question mark means high market growth rate and low relative market share. In this category, Idea, Birla Sun Life Insurance, Aditya Birla Money, Aditya Retail, Tanfac Industry Limited falls in. This means these companies have high market growth rate, but they have low relative market share. Here, the cash cows means low market growth rate and high relative market share. And in this category, none of the business of Aditya Birla falls. And the dogs means low market growth rate and also low relative market share. And in this also, none of the business of Aditya Birla Group falls in. Corporate social responsibility. Aditya Birla Group is very much active in doing corporate social responsibility activities. The vision is to actively contribute to the social and economic development of the communities. The strategy for the CSR activities is to give a hungry man that if they give a hungry man fish for a day, he will eat it and the next day he would be hungry again. Instead, they feel if you teach him how to fish, he would be able to feed himself and his family for a long lifetime. Corporate social responsibilities are done in many sectors by Aditya Birla Group. Among them, healthcare. In this, they do blood donation, HIV/AIDS, cancer, TB awareness and prevention camps, mobile clinics, doctor visits, productive and child healthcare midday meals projects, etc. And in sustainable uh, providing livelihood in a locally appropriate and environmentally sustainable manner. They also provide a watershed development, agriculture development, and also help the information of self help groups for women empowerment vocational training through Aditya Birla Rural Training Parks. Infrastructure includes housing, water, and sanitization are the priority. Water problems have been been treated. Sanitization and hygiene has been developed in the rural areas, renewable sources of energy. Social change. Uh, they have strived hard for a dowry, less marriage, widow remarriages, awareness programs, and antisocial programs. The addiction campaigns and programs are few of the corporate social responsibilities of Aditya Birla Group. Aditya Birla Group's commitment towards combating COVID-19. Aditya Birla Group has announced a 500 crore fund to support initiatives against the coronavirus epidemic. This includes 400 crore to the PM Care Fund and 50 crore grant to FICCI Aditya Birla CSR Center for Excellence for COVID relief measures. Given the severity of disruption, there is a compelling need for a multi-pronged response that includes financial and material support, healthcare assistance, and community responsibility, said Rajshri Birla, chairperson of Aditya Birla Center for Community Initiatives and Rural Development. Other initiatives include activating a 100-bed COVID-19 facility at the 7 hospitals in Mumbai in partnership with the BMC. This initiative was spearheaded by Neeraja Birla. Another 50 crore will be allocated to the supply of N95 mask to 2,80,000 personal protective equipment. Coming to the key performance indicators of Aditya Birla Group, the consolidated data of this Aditya Birla Group is the revenue of this group has increased at 18% from 2019, which was 16,570 crores to 18,000 crores in 2020. The aggregate profit before tax in 2019 was 1,787 70 crores, and it decreased in 2020 with 1,687. The lending book also decreased from in 2019 it was 63,000 crores, and now it has fallen to 59,000 crores. Gross premium increased from 2019, which was 8,832 crores, and it in 2020. Coming to earnings before interest, tax and depreciation and automatization, uh, EBITDA of Aditya Birla Group in 2018 was 4,683 crores, and in 2019 it was 6,169 crores, and it is gradually increasing year by year, and it to 2020 it is 7,600 crores. Coming to 5-year share price of Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Limited, it has been constant from since 5 years. In 5 years, the open rate was 132 point rupees. Highest rate was 133.65. The low was 129.15. Consolidated balance sheet of Aditya Birla Group are uh, the assets of uh, Aditya Birla Group has been increased from 2019 March 31st to which was 1 lakh 7,000 crores, and in 2020 it's increased, and it's 11 lakhs crores. Financial assets have also increased from 2019 to 2020. I would conclude by saying that Aditya Birla Company is playing as a major role in the country's economic development, and and also giving opportunity and also providing employment opportunities for many of the Indians. Thank you.